G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, content warning, today is nothing to do with fish. I don't really talk about the computer too much on the channel. I have a little bit, but this is kind of the beginning of the end, or the end of... What does it mean when you finish a hobby, but it's like, it'll have upgrades eventually. This is the end product of what I've been building for the last 6 months, maybe a bit longer actually. So let me turn the camera around. Alright guys, so basically I was working with triple screens. They're all second-hand or hand-me-downs. Like, there's nothing flash about any of those monitors. My case is old. This is the one thing that I just neglect to upgrade every time I build a computer. I actually got that case off a friend for free. So if you're really interested in the specs in there, there's like some fancy RAM. I can't remember what RAM. Like high megahertz, but 16 gigabytes. But I went with quite high megahertz. There's like a Ryzen 5 or 7. The processor is way overkill for what I need. We got that. If you guys haven't seen the cooler, I'll take this side off and show you. The cooler's the coolest thing. Coolest thing about it. So there's, I think I did a video of cutting the side of the case out. Did I? Drop it in the comments if I did. So the cooler is like bigger than the computer, and then there's a 1080 Strix graphics card. I don't know if Strix actually adds anything. I think it's just a branding thing. 850 watt power supply. It's not crazy, but it's capable of what I need. We've got the modified G27 pedals, G27 shifter, eBay spec handbrake. It's a docky mechanical keyboard that doesn't actually work very well, but you don't need keyboard for driving. Some shitty mouse. Mouse is the one thing I need to upgrade still. TSPC Thrustmaster steering wheel, and I've got like my own. It's a Momo replica steering wheel. Apparently you can't, like a true Momo is too heavy for them, so you get the fake ones and just deal with the fact that you got to replace them every now and then. So that's what I've got so far. So then today I got 3 27-inch 144 Hz G-Sync AOC monitors. Even these, they're still not top of the line, but for 1080 graphics card running triple screens, the monitors are still going to outperform the graphics cards. So the guy I bought the 1080 off, he bought a 3080, and the plan, I said to him, in like 4 years or 3 years or whatever, when he upgrades the 3080, I'll buy the 3080 off him. Because I know he's a friend of mine and I know he looks after them, and I just can't justify buying brand new graphics cards. I've never had a brand new one, and I don't think I ever will. So I kind of just wanted to unbox this on camera for no particular reason at all. I'm excited, and after all, this is my vlog. I can put whatever. Should I do this? Hang on. One hand is a bad idea. I need to get tools out to put it together. Alright, we're not going to be able to do it one-handed. So my desk there's a shelf there, and I measured the height of that, and according to the specifications on the website, I should have 4mm clearance. Alright, I'm going to open these because I can't do it with one hand. Alright guys, so I clipped that in, literally just a clip, doesn't need screws, and then bolted that on. I might get my wife to film. I haven't lifted this up yet, so I haven't even looked at the other side. And I've got the cables dangling. Check out, I don't know how to make the cable management, guys. I don't know how to make cable management better, guys. Look at all this junk back here. These speakers, they just chill there. I don't really care about audio too much on the computer. I've always got it pretty quiet because the wife's usually watching TV, or I've got my headphones on. I've got some decent headphones. I've thought about moving this into its own room, but I honestly just like spending the time next to the wife, even though I'm not like talking to her. I just like being in the same room. Kind of weird, I know. But anyway, hopefully we can hoax her into filming this. Alright guys, let's go. I've encouraged the wife to film, so I'm scared this isn't going to fit, but they shouldn't lie. Oh, there's heaps of room. The website lied. I'm happy, but like in a way I'm sad they lied to me. I was paranoid about this. They've got a 4.5 star energy rating, which is good. Oh, and they're rimless, so they go hard up against each other, and there's no black line, or minimal black line. Alright, so I'll plug 3 in and then I'll show you guys after. Alright guys, we've got it all set up, so I've got a use for 2 of those monitors. I don't know what I'm going to do with the 3rd one. So basically, that's set up. I've got it on high graphics and it runs at 40 frames per second. If I put it on very high, it drops to 30 frames per second. I think I would rather run slightly less shadowing and shit and have the higher frames per second. But if you've made it this far into the video, you're obviously into computers, and if you know whether I should run it on very high at 30 frames or lower, let me know. I think medium. Oh, it's not on medium graphics, it's on high graphics. I don't know if you'll really be able to see, but like I love that it's got no tearing. That G-Sync seems to be pretty good. Obviously my graphics card is super not good enough for the monitors now, but now I've got room to upgrade the graphics card in the future. So it's going to be that thing. There's always going to be one thing bottlenecking the computer. In other news, they had the backing plate for my mother-in-law's computer. So I've got to build a computer today. There's actually, if you're wondering what this monitor here is that was in the video, that's actually hers. I'm building her a brand new computer. The only thing, it does have a hand-me-down hard drive and a hand-me-down processor because I got a new processor for mine. But yeah, I've got to do that today. Our little nephew actually dropped that hard drive last week, so hopefully that didn't break, but those SSD hard drives are pretty cheap. So I've got to build that today. Obviously, not going to do a video on it, but it's just a simple little thing. This is my wife, and this is my son. I haven't shown him on the camera for a little bit, so he's 4 weeks old. Hey buddy. I think I'll kind of feature him a bit on the channel. It's my vlog and he's me, so yeah, he'll be part of the channel. I know some people are super cautious of showing their kids on YouTube, but I don't care. I'm going to sit down and play this for 10 minutes and then I'll probably get stuck on it for a little while because I'll get into it. But I really want to get that built today. Worst case scenario, I might build it in the morning. This little fella wakes me up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so there's like a window where it's like too early to play games. So maybe I'll do something constructive like put the computer together. I'm super keen to get the driving underway, but the problem is I can't play 2 games at once. I just can't do it. I'm trying to stick to this game. I was kind of low-key thinking about streaming the game on my crypto channel, even though it's not crypto, but it's just my second channel. I might rename it to something else like Rambles or something. I don't know. But I don't know whether my GPU will handle streaming. I still have my R9 380, so I wonder if I could set up the 380 to process the streaming and just have the 1080 for this. I don't know. Drop a comment if you know the answer to that. That's getting pretty complicated. I would need like an external mount, like the mining rigs, how they have that graphics card thing, because I definitely can't fit the other graphics card inside the case. But anyway, I'm going to wrap that one up there, guys. This video was actually meant to be about brine shrimp, but turns out I made this video instead because I finished work, or 10 minutes before I finished work, I got a text message saying those monitors were in. And I'm actually super stoked because if you don't know, Australia, or worldwide, everywhere, in WA, there's a shortage of computer monitors. So, like, my friend actually went to buy same or similar monitors the day after I did click and collect on these, and the shop actually had no stock, so I like scraped in. I was actually stressing that I wasn't going to get them because I did click and collect, it said it had stock, but because I ordered 3, I was worried like they might only have 2 in stock, but I got 3, so I'm pretty stoked. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want me to stream, drop a comment saying stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.